So these are just some of the success stories from the women in my group. This all happened just in the 6 weeks of that coaching program. And I took them through my 20-step process. And in this video, I just shared only 3 of them, getting clear on what you want. Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, I'm going to share some of the steps that I teach in my group coaching program. I have a 20 step-by-step guide to self-transformation, which is essentially how to manifest your dream life. But there's specific steps that I have my clients take to really work on changing their self-concept, changing their reality, changing their health, changing their environments, changing who they're spending time with. So I'm going to share 3 of the steps with you, 3 of the 20 steps. And then I'm also going to share some success stories from some women who just left my 6-week program. I am starting another program. The link is in the comments. The doors are open now. We will begin October 1st, and I have 6 spots available. I'm taking 10 women on this journey with me, and I did a meditation the other night, and I sent out a beautiful pink heart to all the hearts of the certain people that need this program. And I asked the universe to take the pink heart and send it to the woman that really needs this program. And I asked the universe to make her feel the call, make her heart flutter when she's watching one of these videos, make her just feel like this is for me. I need to do this. I can't sit around and wait any longer. I have to jump in. So I did that meditation. So I just want to let you guys know that that is out there. The hearts have been sent. So if you're watching this and you're feeling it, that could be you. You could be the next person to receive these manifestations that I'm going to share with you today. But first, let's get into the 3 steps. The first step is getting clear on what you want. And the second piece to this first step is forgiving what you've already created. So we cannot move forward, we cannot transform, we cannot manifest the new until we've dealt with why we created the old. So right now, look around your life and see everything that's not favorable. All the things that you've created up until this point that you're not happy with. Maybe it's the marriage, maybe it's the job, maybe it's how much money's in your bank account, maybe it's your car, maybe it's your health, maybe it's your routines. Write those things down. And now I want you to forgive yourself for creating that, because you created that from a place of not being aware. You didn't have these teachings back then. Maybe you weren't spiritually awakened. Maybe you were still in a pattern from childhood, and now you're learning and you're growing and you're realizing, okay, this isn't what I want anymore. Let me at least bring forgiveness to the situation, because once we forgive where we're at, we can then move forward. The universe says, okay, they learned the lesson. Now we can move them along the journey and we can bring them the next perfect step. I created a video called The Next Perfect Step. I'll link it here. Go watch that after this if you have not already. It is so wild how the universe will lead you in your life by giving you breadcrumbs, and you have to say yes to the next perfect step. And in my coaching program, I teach you what that looks like. Okay, so in order to get the next perfect step, we have to get clear on what we want. You know, in my past, I knew I wanted to reach more students other than just teaching in the classroom. I wanted to reach kids globally. And that's what I got clear on. I said, universe, bring me an opportunity to reach more kids. Bring me $30,000. Bring me enough money so I can quit my teaching job and reach more kids. I had no idea that the universe was going to literally bring me an opportunity to create a virtual mindfulness program that was soon going to be sold in schools all over the US and Canada. I'm in over 500 schools in 15 different states. And it's wild how that unfolded because I got clear on what I wanted. And I also forgave the fact that I was still teaching in a building. I surrendered and I said, it's okay, Michelle, it's just not time yet. It's okay to be here. I forgive it. You know, everything served a purpose. And forgiveness is also understanding why you're there and looking at all the gratitude and the appreciation for all the different lessons that you learned. Okay, so one of the steps in my 20-step process is forgiving where you are and then getting really, really clear on where you want to go. Okay, the next one, we're going to skip to like the middle of my list. The next step is buy new and be new. You're creating your new reality. You have to think about your self-concept. Who are you living this new life? I had to think about, who is Michelle who's making content that is being sold for her all over the world. What is she doing? What are her habits in the morning? What is she wearing? How is she speaking? And I started to change that within myself. I started to wake up and go to school pretending as if I was reaching thousands and millions of kids all over the US with my teachings in that one classroom that day. I changed my self concept. I started to become her in the classroom that I was in, knowing that I was going to be in hundreds and thousands of classrooms all over the US. So I taught every class with the intention of I was changing the world in this one classroom. So when we buy new and when we be new, we are changing who we are, and we're buying new things for ourselves that are going to elevate and really embrace this new self concept. So you guys know when you buy simple things for yourself, you feel elegant, you feel regal, you feel like you're somebody. Maybe you're buying really luxurious sheets for your bed. Maybe you're buying clothes for yourself. Maybe you're buying jewelry, or maybe you're fixing up your car. You're just investing in you. So this next step is buy new, be new. By buying new, you start to step into the new you in whatever way that looks. But first, you have to get really clear on who you are. Who do you want to be? And then this is the step where we're taking action to actually buy physical things that make us feel like we're that new person. And the third and final step out of the 20, there's so many more, but these are some of my favorites, and I think they might help some of you out there. But okay, the third and final step that I'm going to share here out of my 20 step-by-step guide is getting to the root of your belief system. So when I was creating my 30-day mindfulness program, I had a huge fear of failure. What if I do this and what if it flops? What if nobody buys it? What if I waste all of this time? But the root of that belief system was in childhood, when I took a test or when I had to perform at something, if I did poorly, I was hurt when I got home. I would get abused for it. So I then realized every time I opened up the camera to go film for this program, I would have full body visceral anxiety. It was like, don't do it. And my ego was telling me the company that's going to sell this program, they're just using you, Michelle. Don't create this program for them. Do it yourself. Like I had all of these limiting beliefs, all the fear surfacing. And it was all because if I fail, I get hurt. That's the belief I have. Now, when it comes for me, adult Michelle, to try new things, I'm terrified because my body thinks when I do something and if I don't do it well, it means I'm going to die. Right? It means failure equals death. Failure equals pain. And we do not want to feel that way again, Michelle. So don't do it. So I had to get to the root of that belief system so that I could create the program. If I let that fear get the best of me, my life would not be the way it is right now. If I didn't create that program, I would not be here teaching this right now. So in my transformational process, I am helping you move forward in your life, because if you can get to the root of your beliefs, we can rip that root out and then we can move forward with ease, understanding why we're doing what we're doing, or understanding why we're not doing what we should be doing. I knew every single day that I was waking up and not filming, I knew I should be filming, but my fear of failure kept stopping me. And rightfully so. I was terrified as a kid to fail, because that meant if I had to go home, I was going to get in huge trouble. So I learned to lie, and I learned to cheat on tests so that I could save myself. So when we're uncovering these beliefs, it can be really scary, and we need support and we need guidance. And that's why I run my coaching program, because you can't do it alone. And you have to be able to understand yourself so well. And sometimes we can't because we're blind. Even I'm blind with my own beliefs. I have a mentor all the time who I go to, and I'm like, help me see the parts of me that I cannot see. And that's the beauty of this coaching program and working with a guide or working with a healer. They help you see what you can't see. And you might be thinking that you're really not supposed to be doing something. Like I created a story that, oh, this company is not safe. They're going to just use my material and just take advantage of me. When no, it was a great opportunity for me to be teaching. It's my manifestation. I wanted to reach so many more kids, and I got it. And here I was sabotaging it, creating a story that this company is not good. So I got to the root, I pulled the root out, and I started filming. As soon as I got to the root and had the awareness of, oh, this is why I fear filming, now I can tell myself, Michelle, you're safe. It's okay to fail. Failing's good. It's how we learn. You're not going to get hurt this time around. I got you. That soothed my nervous system and let me know that it was safe to start filming. It was safe to be out there, right? And it's okay. You know, if it's not successful, I will be okay. But it ended up being really successful. So that's why I'm here sharing this video, because I want all of you to be successful doing what you came here to do, manifesting all of your dreams and your desires, manifesting the money. I had so much money come in from that program. And it's because I walked towards the fear. So now I want to share some success stories from some of the clients that came through my coaching program. All right, here we go. It says, "Hi all, I just wanted to share the list of accomplishments I've experienced in the past 6 weeks. Would love to see everyone else's too. We're all in a group chat on WhatsApp. This is all the women in my coaching program. Soul Accelerator accomplishments. Number 1, unexpected money came in the week of the sign up for the program to pay for more than half, $1,400. 2, love myself more than I ever have before in more ways than I ever have before. Number 3, I'm seeing life, relationship experiences in a different lens and so much more positively. 4, have been receiving love, admiration, respect, treatment so much more different and positively than before, people showing up differently, and even complete strangers. 5, have a solid foundation of who I am and how to regulate my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. 6, I'm more aware of how I show up in the world and closer to being completely steadfast about honoring myself in every moment. 7, manifested my dream apartment, had everything on my list and so much more. 1 month free plus a $2,000 gift card. 8, recommended to be a peer sponsor by a supervisor and manager to lead trainings for a new associate onboarding. No other peer supervisor was this new in their role as I am. 8 months, typically 2 to 3 years tenure, and typically volunteer asked to be a trainer, not recommended by their supervisors. My human design birth chart life path number all say I am meant to be a leader. I recently started saying I am a leader. Here's the evidence showing up, confirming just that. Number 9, received an unexpected just over $400 this week. Number 10, a great sense of happiness and joy with my life while also feeling life continues to get better and better each day. Knowing all of my manifestations are coming to me and I'm just one step away from fully living my dream life. 11, a tool belt of techniques, habits, and resources, and a mentor to assist me through every part of my journey. Heck yes. 12, meeting a community of people who are on the same level as me that I will always feel connected to. Number 13, lucky number 13. I think it shows up in my reality almost immediately. The flow, my dance with the universe is incredible. 5,777 gained from unexpected sources and more to come. So these are just some of the success stories from the women in my group. This all happened just in the 6 weeks of that coaching program. And I took them through my 20-step process. And in this video, I just shared only 3 of them: getting clear on what you want, buy new, be new, and getting to the root. Imagine all the other steps I have for you guys. If you want in on this, click the link in the comments, get on board. I'm looking for 6 more women to join my group. We start October 1st. You are capable of experiencing all of that abundance, loving yourself, seeing your reality transform. Other women were getting new cars, new positions in their existing job popping in. One woman took a leap and left her job and all of a sudden got caught by the magic carpet and was put into a new job a week and a half later. So there's so much magic that unfolds when you take a step and you start working with a mentor, you start working with a community of people that are like-minded. And we have this group chat now and we can all share our wins together. I can coach them through the process. So if you're feeling the flutter in your heart, please sign up. You are so worthy of living the life of your dreams. And you might be just now uncovering that, wow, I've manifested my childhood situation all over again and I want out. I don't want to be living from these belief systems anymore. I want to get to the root and I want to pull them out and I want to start manifesting the abundant life that I was meant to have. And I can help you guys do that. I've seen my path unfold so beautifully in so many wonderful ways, and it is my duty now to walk you through it. I am sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel, and I will see you in the next one, or I will see you inside my group coaching program. It's called Soul Accelerator because you're about to accelerate the heck out of your life. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.